Hey, me about guy. First thing, you need this software, tradingview.com. This is the software you have to enroll and pay it monthly. They'll give you 30 days free, so you don't have to put a credit card, but you need this software. This software is everything. See, you click sign up. This software is everything. Okay, you need the software at tradingview.com. On this software, this is how you're going to have paper money where you're going to make trades. You want to make about 3 to 5 trades a day. The market is open 22 hours with this software, okay? TradingView.com. So that's the first thing. First thing when you start, you need this software, okay? On our training, we want you to make 50 trades in 15 days. That's about 3 to 5 trades a day. The market is open 22 hours, okay? Thank you. That's the first thing. Okay, so this is TradingView.com, okay? Now, I trade this. I trade this. Okay? You press this to close it, and I'm gonna do full chart. So I trade this micro E-mini S&P 500. So I do full chart. Okay? You have to find this. You have to find this micro E-mini S&P. You have to find it. Since I'm trading, that's what I'm trading. Now, I'm going to erase all these lines that you see, and I'm going to make them. These horizontal lines you see here, those are support and resistance. I'm going to show you and then I'm going to do it. So let me just show you in 2 hours. You see these lines? These are support and resistance. I'm going to make them. If I fell inside you, I'm going to show you. First, I'm going to delete them. So I'm going to delete them so you can see. Okay? I'm going to delete them so you can see. Okay, so I deleted the lines, okay? And then you see my phone number, okay? So now you got the software. The first thing you have to do, you have to make your horizontal lines, horizontal support and resistance. So let me show you. So first thing, you click the day, the day. Now you see this is all-time high. You just click the day, okay? So now, first thing you do, look at the first 3 days. This is a day, this is a day, this is a day. Now I'm going to mark the high and I'm going to mark the low. Ça s'en joue, ça s'en joue, ça s'en joue. I'm going to mark the high and low. See, it's D for day. So I go here and I choose horizontal line. And this is the high. Bam. I'm going to put it in red. Rouge. And this is the third day, right here, whichever is the lowest. Right here is the lowest. Bam. I'm going to put this in green. Okay. Let me get it right here. I got it. And I'm going to put it in green. Bam. So, I'll mark the high in red, low of the 3 days or the 2 days in green. So now, if I look, if I go to the 1 week, see, all-time high, all-time high. Okay, so you see, we're at the all-time high, new all-time high. You need to know where you're at. We right now at all-time high. This is May 31st. You see? Now, so I marked the day. I took and I marked the day. Now I'm going to do the 4 hour. Sometimes when you're doing this 4 hour, it's the same. See, this is 4 hour, 4 hour, 4 hour because it's 4 hour here. So now I'm going to mark 4 hour, 4 hour, 4 hour, 4 hour. So the last 3 of the 4 hours, which is the lowest. That's it. You just want to see where you're at. Because price goes right there. So right here. Bam. So I'm going to put it in red because it's still close to this red. Okay? Now, so that's 4 hour, 4 hour, 4 hour. You see now, right? Because that's the last 4 hours. Okay? Now, I'm going to go down and I'm going to see 1 hour. See where we at 1 hour to see if I need a market. Okay? So we good. Everything's good. This looks good. This looks good. Okay, I want another line so I could put in the middle here. So because price goes there. So I'm gonna see this, this high, this right here. Okay, this looks like it touches right here. Where I see it touches a lot. It touches a lot here. It touches a lot here. So I'm gonna take this because I just want one that it touches a lot. That means everything touch, 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 touch. See, this is 2 hour, it touches. So it touches here. So I'm gonna put it right here. Bam. And here, everything now is white. Perfect. So now I have my lines. Kunyam I know price will eventually go down. Now I know price will go down. But the trend, if I look at the last 4 hours, the trend right now, it's just been here. It's just been consolidating right here. It's just been consolidating. So if I look at the day, see how it went up? It went up. So it was an uptrend. But right now it's at its highest. When it's at its highest, it will eventually come down here. When it's at its highest, it will eventually come down here. Okay, so if I want to, I can mark this right here. I can mark this support right there. If I want to, I'm gonna mark this in green. Okay, because it's the daily. It's the daily. Price goes back where it was. Those are strong resistance and support. Linsayo, this right here is a strong support. The further the support is, the stronger it is. Okay, ça veut dire. So mark your line. That's the first thing you do. Mark your line. So now I'm gonna go to the hour and I'll just look at it. So right now I'm looking at it. The mark is right here. At 6 o'clock, it's gonna start. It's either going to drop and come down to this line or go up to this line. If it drops and come down to this line, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because if it passed this line, I'm gonna sell. If it bounce, I'm gonna buy. Okay, so this is a strong support. So s'il passe l'insa, ma sell. S'il vin là, if he bounce, ma buy. Okay? Now you understand that so far. That's how you mark your support and resistance. Okay, so, okay, premier bagay for fact get trading view. First thing you need is to get the software trading view. Second, mark lines. The day, the 4 hour, and the 1 hour. So if I go back here, I go to the day. See, 1 day. Okay, 1 day. I marked. See, this is 3 days. 1, 2, 3. I marked the support in green, the resistance in red. So if I hide it, you see 1, 2, 3. So you see the support. So each one of those are days. 1, 2, 3. I mark the high and the low of the day. And then I go to 4 hour and I do the same thing. 4 hour. Okay, this is 4 hour, 4 hour, 4 hour, 4 hour. So I mark. I'll mark here. Bam. I'll mark it with red. Okay. Now, so the top two, the top is good. Now the bottom, I had this. I needed one more. So I said, let me just look for one that touches a lot, and then I mark this. So I didn't really go to the hour, but I could have, but I didn't. Okay, so here's the, see, I didn't go to the hour, because I said these touch a lot. So now this is where price is. Friday at 4 p.m., price is there. So at 6 p.m., it's either going to go up and touch this and come back down, or touch this, come back up. So if it goes up and touch this, if it passed this red, it's a buy. If it comes down, touch and come down, it's a sell. Let me bring this up right here. This is the, okay? So now you know. And then price will go towards nearest line support and resistance. So this is resistance, this is support. And as you can see, this is 611, this is 577. So this is a good 40 points. Okay, now you see right here, right here, the price is right here. So I just gotta wait to see what happens. When price starts, I'll mark the first 15 minutes. So once price starts, 6, 601, 602, 603, 615, then I'll mark the high and low of the first 15 minutes. And I do it with this square. So let's just say, so let me put this in 1 minute so you can see 1 minute. Okay, so let's just say this was 6. So I would 6 p.m. So I would work 6 high and low to 6:15. Okay, if it was, it's not, but you understand. Okay. So you've been trained and you know what to do. Now the first steps. Okay. So again, get trading view, mark lines. The trend is up or down, and price will go towards the nearest line. Thank you, Romeo the Professor. My number is 689-209-8305. Okay, we have our course. If you're not in our course, text me for the course. Thank you.